It's close to what the Grand Blue is. It's close. So I think Pokemon and Grand Blue are my more favorite stuff that I've been liking because it feels like community actually engages.
I think you should lean into them then.
I might like Pokemon. I definitely am, and Grand Blue. My thing is eventually Grand Blue. I'll be done with. That's my thing.
I love it, yeah.
Even Pokemon approaching at this point, but I can always do
No, you're
challenges
not.
and other Pokemon stuff I can do.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Pokemon, there's so much that you can do with it.
Yeah, yeah, so much. All right, let me get ads going so we can promote and get started. There you go. Okay. Let's get this party started. Channel. There we go. So we got a small checklist. Shouldn't be that bad. Low key waiting for one of the Pokemon like around me to be shiny. I was low key waiting on that.
It would be pretty funny.
No, because like every time I do anything, a random shiny does in fact pop up. It has happened. Where I get all straight up shinies.
Has it happened before? Yes. Will it be the last time it happens? No.
Pretty much, yeah. Almost done. Just got to do the big ones, the big sites. And this one I'll do a shiny Vulpix because that will be a goal for today. Unless if I want to do a Vulpix in ZA or something. No, not ZA. Fuck. It was Arceus. That's it. I was all Alolan. I saw this Alolan Vulpix. What the hell? I don't get it. Make it make sense, man.
Okay, how is this part 2 here for? A week. Okay, so I have to calculate for 6. So so I do 60 today.
Go. What are you doing over there again?
Hunter x Hunter event. I'm
Oh,
calculating
okay. I gotcha.
how many event
Alright.
raids, yeah.
Hey, George. Hey, Galax. What's up? How are you guys doing today? All right, there we go. We're all set up. So let's get started. Let's determine a target for today. Because we got a few we can pick from. Oh, yeah. Before I do anything else, let me actually set this to my shiny bin. There we go. That way, shinies can go in there immediately. Well, I want to so choose to. All right. And also, so toward the end of the stream, I know I said this last time. I said I would be shiny hunting. it didn't happen last time, but this time I actually set up some Masuda eggs. So toward the end of the stream, we do have a target for the Masuda hunting, and we'll just see how that goes. But whatever happens, happens. Right, so these are going to be the outbreaks for today. Let's see if anything catches our eye for today. Because I was looking at this earlier today, trying to get some sort of ideas. So honestly, not the event. That's done already for me, the shiny event. A Litleo and a Lechonk. Those two I can get the full evolutions for right there. There's a Clefairy. I think I need one Hoot Hoot for that to be done. A Loomies, so that's a one and done right there. There's actually not a lot in Kikami at all. Picky Peck we did. Hisuian Quillfish. That could actually be a good one to actually knock out, but it's the water area, so that's gonna suck. Just that, right? That would not be fun. A Lolamola, that's also one and done. But one that really caught my eye was a Flygon, and there's a Flygon outbreak. Now, I wouldn't be going for Trapinch or Vibrava, but I never hunted a full evolutionary Pokemon before, and I feel like that could actually be pretty cool to do. I'm not even going to lie. But then I still had to find a Trapinch and a Vibrava at some point. But, nope, it wasn't Kikami. There's actually one target I do want to hit, and one I actually need to research very quickly. I completely forgot about this until right now. So, there's one I need to go for before the Shiny Chiyu goes live. That way I can kind of just save time on that. Really, and just skip the shiny hunting, and I can just immediately go into actually doing the raid itself. I want to look at where Cantonian Vulpix spawns and where it will be the only spawn. That's where I want to know right now. I do remember seeing a Vulpix outbreak in Timeless Woods at some point. Let me see if that is still going to be the case. Oh, there you go, Vulpix. You can be found. Okay, so you can actually be found in a bunch of places. There's a lot of places where you can spawn at. Oh wow, you can be found about anywhere. Jesus. Oh, there's options now. Shit. I not think this far. So I think maybe Timeless Woods might be the better bet. I don't think there's any other fire types in Timeless Woods, right? There is a Growlithe. Okay, that's a problem. Growlithe I'm done with, so I would have to find an area in Timeless Woods where it's just that. Litwick wouldn't be bad. I don't have that line at all. And that's it. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So Vulpix is all across Timeless Woods. Growlithe. Okay, Growlithe is fine. And where's Litwick? All Timeless Woods. Lampins, all Timeless Woods. Okay. So I guess let's make a target for today being a Vulpix and Litwick line. Let's start with that for today. Timeless Woods is quite a pain to hunt in. I do remember oh yeah, that's right. I did try to hunt in Timeless Woods one time, but that was a specific outbreak, so I was locked to a certain area. At least if I were to do this, I can actually try a little bit better. A little bit better. So that's something I'm just going to see real quick. I'm also checking for shinies. Don't mind me. You never know. You could get lucky. Oop. Taking that. All right, we're good. But yeah, let's at least give it a try. At least I don't have to go outbreak hunting, and I'll think if I do want a outbreak to actually have tried hunting. I'll think about it. Because I mean, like, none of them really catch my eye, to be honest. I could do Illumis, actually. Illumis would be a one and done, and just and then I won't have to think about it again. I think I have to keep an eye out for Volbeat 1 whenever that comes around for that duo. None are immediately shiny. That's fine. A Linux map of the area next to Kikami Town and under the festival. It seems like a good spot. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think I do know the area you're talking about. Let me just try this first, though. Let's see. I do remember actually getting a bit of shinies in here just randomly, so who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. I mean, like, hey, I'll definitely take a Lampin, that's for sure. Because Litwick line I have not started on at all yet, so we'll see. All right, okay, so around here was where I did one specific hunt at one point. Let's try and get a good area here. Let's see. Let's try and get a nice, good... Oh, wait. I didn't even see you there. I think if I find the right area in here, everything's going to spawn and everything will just start rapidly spawning. But that's the hard part. I need to find that area where it's then going to be good. I think I have an idea. Pokemon. Hey, Room, what's up? Let me see. Ah. Oh, it's a Phantom. Did not even see that there. Alright. Let me... Finding spots hard. It's so hilly. That's the problem here. There's so many hills. I'm just gonna pick one. Oh, god dang it! Can't even walk around in peace. Alright, you know what? Maybe over here will do. Maybe over here. Let's give this a try. Fair bit of open area. If this one don't work, then we'll figure it out later. Alright. I forgot to pull out my sandwich list. Let's do that. Snatch? Yep, we're going for Vulpix. Let's nice sandwich. I was red peppers. Okay. Pickle, cucumber, peppers, and as long as it's not sweet and sour. So I'll do sweet salty. Actually, bitter spicy. Thank God I've been doing all those raids recently, though. That's been great for my backlog. Peppers come here. This'll do. No! I'm gonna have to redo it. Shit. Oh, I also... Nope. Nope. I fucked that up so bad. Nope, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back there now. Oh well. That's honestly been the main reason I've been doing the event raids myself. Yeah, that Orb Mystic is so good. Especially if I can get multiple shinies per sandwich, that's great. The shiny moon Pokemon are nice, but I need the Urbas. It's just like that one meme where it's like like I don't know how to describe the meme. It's like a or like one person's like looking away and whatnot, and the other one is like, oh yeah, type of thing. That's what that rounds over. Shiny Moon Pokemon? Nah. Urban Mystica? Hell yeah. This time I will save. And I do remember about the area. Yeah. A Gligar could be a fun hunt.
Mike,
What's
the
up?
meme you're looking for is the Drake meme.
Drake meme, thank you. And where was that exact spot again? Okay. Here it is. I didn't even see that Mimikyu there. I didn't even see that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Saving first. Hard save. Wait, and is my auto save off? It is good. Okay. What? Oh, but the rock there is fine. Alright. Make it make sense, game. Make it make sense. Pepper. We will now do the spicy bitter. Alright, this time let's actually get everything on there right and proper. The times I've mistaken the Mimikyu here for a shiny is too many. Oh yeah, shiny Mimikyu. Ooh, that one is going to be a rough one. Shiny Mimikyu is going to be rough. One that I know that's also going to be a pain. That's obviously not Gen 9 and whatnot. Is Klefki, because of how small it is, and the other like really small Pokemon. Those are going to be slight pains to even look at because of just how small they are. There we go. Play a Nuzlocke mode? Not now, but large tie-up sandwich is easy. But no, I do know when ZA came out, I want to actually stream a like challenge run of it on like an alt account after like a week or two, give or take, maybe a month. Depends on how much I try to do in the actual thing. But I'm just unsure what like challenge a Legends game can like really try to do. Oh hey look, it's all Vulpix. It's all Vulpix. Well, would you look at that? This won't be that bad. How's it hunt? We actually just started it, actually, Sam. We just started it. Right now, I only need one Vulpix, so that shouldn't be too bad, I hope. But we'll have to see, because this area is a little bit, lacking of visibility, to say the least.
This is when the narrator says foreshadowing.
This is where foreshadow happens, by the way. Very minor foreshadowing in like impact font.
Yep.
That's essentially what's happening here. Very slight foreshadow. Yeah, we'll be fine. Who's really got their broken mic? That's my brother.
Still broken?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know how to fix it.
It happened after he updated his graphics card, and we literally don't know how that happened or how to fix something like
It's been
that.
healing. That's the best way to put it.
The healing.
it was so much worse, and I didn't change anything for the most part. I just flipped a few settings on and off, and it started to fix itself.
You know, that's actually me one time. It was actually I was actually streaming when this happened. Actually, my microphone for some reason it was going through on my mixer. It was going through my system sounds as well. So literally, I would hear it back even though I didn't have that setting turned on. And it just fixed itself. So I have no idea how something like that could have possibly happened. I have no idea. And so what's done is done there, I guess, but let me actually double check myself on a shiny Vulpix.
Wait a minute.
I think it's not that bad.
Did I fix it?
No way you just fixed it right now. No way.
Mike, you just gave me the idea to try it, and I think that's what it was.
No, I still hear it a little bit.
Oh, it is? Fuck.
it
Man.
ain't gonna be that easy, Matt. Are you ever in a C stream? The only reason I'm not for the Okami streams is because I might want to play that someday, and I'm avoiding spoilers. That is the only reason, honestly. Other than that, I'll lurk, but yeah, I'm just busy all the time, so it's hard for me to try and do it. So it's hard for me to try and even like watch other people. I'm just busy between my own projects and my own goals and whatnot. That's still real? Yeah. You know, because that's something we had talked about. It was mainly around when I was finishing Xenoblade 1 towards where I might play Okami and whatnot. And then like she was also talking about of how she might replay it too, especially because Okami 2 is coming out as well sooner or later. And well, I said, and well, after like I said I'd be taking a break from Xenoblade and whatnot, which, while still haven't forgotten about Xenoblade 3, we kind of started to do our own thing, and then she said, should we play Okami, which I find that funny because like literally the day before I was actually starting to plan on doing Okami just for toward the weekend whenever she posted her schedule to go, oh yeah, I'm doing Okami, and I was like, yay, so I gotta hold on that now.
Yeah, I was about to say, and now you can't copy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Then I seem like the copycat then at that point.
All jokes, by the way.
Yeah, obviously. She's great. And also, now I'm the bad guy. I think we just need one of these. And maybe I'll just look around to see if I can quickly find a Litwick area. Maybe. So that, or I go to my Litleo area I found and go up and down there a little bit and hopes I can find a shiny Litleo. Or do I outbreak it? I might just head to the outbreak instead because there is one. So I can just bang that out too. I don't know. Yeah. Water. Acquired beverage. Yeah. Let me actually refresh myself on what a shiny Vulpix looks like, actually. Let me do that. It is literally yellow instead of red. Well, that'd be easy at least. Wait. Very easy spotting. Always a plus. It's just a matter of actually having it come in. At least I play the waiting game, that's it. How much time we have left? Oh, only 8 minutes have passed. We have plenty of time. If anything, we should be approaching odds. Based off of how frequent shiny Pokemon are in this game. I'm gonna guesstimate this will appear around the 15-minute mark, actually. That's just what I'm guessing here. Maybe one day soon I'll shiny hunt other games. One day soon. Mainly after this event leaves, I'll definitely consider Arceus though. I'll definitely consider Arceus for proper shiny hunting. And when I eventually finally get the shiny Arceus. Still working on that, by the way. That thing's stubborn. Stubborn to all hell. I still find that Snorlax spawn to be really funny. This is such a funny spawn for Snorlax to be in. Locking an entire cave. Not yet. Do. Hmm. Huh.
I messed around with a few more settings. Does this sound any better?
No.
No?
No.
Mm.
Just immediately. No.
Fuck.
Embrace the bustedness, Matt.
It's annoying.
It is annoying. It is annoying. There's not much that can be done, unfortunately. I thought I saw one for a second, but I didn't. It was literally just a trick of the light.
Whatever. I give up on this fucking thing.
We ball. Live with it. Okay, Maverick, this might
Guess
sound
so.
dumb, but have you tried unplugging and replugging it?
Genuinely? No. I should have.
You know what? Try that right now. I can't believe that was not your first option. Honestly. It would be really, really funny if it works right now. It would be so funny if it works.
Alright, Tess?
Try and speak a little louder. That's when it gets a little bit busty.
Hello?
Okay, nope, that didn't work.
Alright. Whatever.
It would have been funny if that worked. It would have been funny.
It would have been, but no.
Cannot have nice things, alas. These Vulpixes, they're being stubborn. You guys are stubborn right now. One does not want to shine.
Holy shit!
Definitely busted, but go on.
Kurapika!
Oh, hey! Man, holy shit!
I need this. I got Surtur instead of Phantom Troop.
Well, Matt, I got Vulpix.
Nice.
Yeah, literally when he said "holy shit," that was a spawn.
Wow.
Nice. So there's that one done. Needed that one gone, so I'll take that. Let me see about. Let's see about that Litwick area. Let's see. Oh no, Litwick might be a night spawn. Oh.
That was the last Surtur I needed. The fuck?
Last Surtur. Nice.
Yeah. Now mine is fully uncapped.
Congratulations. Yeah, no, I think Litwick has to be a night spawn. So if anything, I picked the right time of day to do this. Yeah, it's all Vulpixes. Alright, so we still have 15 minutes left. Let's actually go over here. Let's try and get Litleo done. Just because. Oh, there's already all Litleos over here. Oh my god. Alright, so let's start beating some up over here. You get these cleared out. You know, if anything, I think your mic reverted, actually. It's sounding pretty bad.
Alright, I think I know what that issue was then, but...
So we can get lucky with one. Should I just try picnicking with just all these spawns right now? That's not a bad idea, honestly. I'll still try, but we'll see. Oh, that's a Charizard cadet. Oh my god. I had no idea. I had no idea what you were for a second. I had no idea. You know what? That's what I'm gonna try real quick. Let's try and reset Litleos. If I can get lucky, I'll take it. But I have to get lucky here. How much down there spawns? I think it's just those two up there. Okay. None down there. That's a good thing. Okay. Alright, so if I remember correctly, a Litleo. Let me get a Litleo pulled up. Either the game can show me or Cerebi can show me, whichever one happens first. I think it's a white. They Leo. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's very light. It's a very light lion. Like you can't miss it. Light. Let's try that out. Oh wait, I've had a thought about the quillfish. Is it the only poison type you can find in the ocean? Because if it's the only poison type, then I might be cooking. There's nothing really spawning behind me anymore. All up here. That's still not that much either. I might have to go a little bit further back, honestly. I want more to try and get spawned in. That should be good. And also let me... Yeah, damn, some of the fur on these is actually throwing me off a little bit. Like their ears are pretty light, so I'm thinking, oh, that must be it. But no, it's overall still that darker fur pattern. I wanted to look at... I forgot what I wanted to look at. Dang it, I just said it too. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better spawns there. Jeez, that's a lot better. So I might actually have a chance here. Might have a chance. But we need 2 of these in how much time? 10 minutes. We need 2 in 10 minutes. If I want to have any hope of actually completing the line. So we're going to have to hope and pray that we can get these. But this is going fast. This is going very fast. Let's hope not. Max shiny odds can still net me that positive. And every once in a while we get the single Charcadet spawn. You know, like we get... I think we get the max spawns that happen. That's ridiculous, though. That's so fast, too. Is this gonna be like the Oddish? Please let this be like the Oddish. Yeah, but then even after all this, there's one hunt I do want to try. It was a funny someone sent me, so I want to see if that can be possible to try and do. It was seeing the hunt. It actually reminded me a little bit of the Applin farm that was in the base game. Someone posted on Reddit. So that'd be something I want to try. Just to see what happens, honestly. Just to see what happens. Ones are going good, but not so much shiny. So much to shine. Oh. Nope, that's not one. Oh, it was so out of render. It looked light. Fuck. Dang it. Oop, I almost fell. That would have been bad. Ah, that one spawn. Oh, that threw me for such a loop. Such a loop that threw me for. See. Oh yeah, ooh, how many people are excited for Worlds? I guess I'll, jump off. You know, like, those two all the way out there. Those look like they're shiny because of how far out they are. Because Worlds is this week. Wait, no, that's what I want to look at. I wanted to double check my Vulpix stuff. Except for Worlds, unfortunately, the CN Unite teams won't be. Really? CN Unite won't be partaking at Worlds.
Correct.
Really now? That's a shame. Okay, yeah. So I do have the one Vulpix. Okay, good. So this one right here will be my Ninetales then. Yay! Okay, so we should be good. Oh, yeah, ooh, I could also use today to try and correct my Slowpoke mistake. I should do that. Everyone and their grandmas is really anticipating Pokemon Go at Worlds. I know, right? Pokemon Go. What kind of swirly pattern are they going to do for Psychic this time? I'm definitely curious about the announcements that are going to happen, though. I'm really curious about that.
Mike, I just realized something.
I can hear your keyboard very loudly, by the way. But go on.
Unfortunately. So I just realized that Crow has Perseus too.
Gravel?
Yeah.
God, of course.
Yeah, he has that effect. Elemental damage dealt by foes is reduced to 0.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, his S3 does it. He dispels. He has the switch, and he has unworldly. Although it's hard to activate, but
At this point, what doesn't he have? Honestly.
I don't know. Like, he has a lot of good shit. Like, thoroughly surprised.
And this Litlio's not being kind. Why is the Litlio kind just not pleasant for me? Every single time I try to hunt a Litlio, never appeared. Never. Why is that? It's so cute. I love Litlio. I love this little guy. I might just have to come back here with a proper setup activated. Maybe that's when I can do it. Oh, yeah, I'll spend the rest of this time trying to beat up a little bit more. Come on. Just a little bit more. Not too much, not too much. We're at least going to get to the next threshold. There we go. Now let's give that a try. Watch one of these have one now. Just as soon as after I beat up a few. Yeah, because like even though when it came to the Jangmos, those appeared very quickly, about as fast as this, and still as good of an area, and I got all 3 done in 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I've been here for like almost an entire 15 minutes, and not a single shiny has appeared, or with even higher shiny rates. Like, make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. There we go. No, nothing. Zilch nada. Oh, we're almost out of the sandwich here. Yep, we only have a few more seconds, so I can get one more, and I get one more. Then that's it, though. Last one. Last one for the Leo. Can't say I didn't try, though. Maybe I'll speed up the rest just to get them at the optimal rate, so I can like maybe try toward the end of the stream. Maybe I'll give it a few more attempts.
That's an idea.
But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like I'm not going to chase it. Like even if I were to still do a fire sandwich for the future, it's still pretty well off for me. It's still pretty well off. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. Oh well. Nope, it's once again the rendering thing. Dang it. That rendering has gotta stop. It's gotta stop making it look lighter. You know, look at you. Here's a regular old Leo. Oh yeah, ooh, a shiny I would need to go for one day is the Axew, because I remember doing the Fracture event. So I don't have an Axew. So that's a lineage I need to complete.
That did happen.
Yeah, that did happen, yeah. Well, so let me go away from here. Let me actually... let's do the psychic sandwich. Let's do that psychic sandwich. And if not, I can just go into Indigo Disc and have fun there. Now, okay. That would have been too good to be true. That would have been too good to be true. Had to try. Had to try. Alright, now for realsies, this time. Let's deposit you. Oh, that's right. That bin's not filtered yet. There we go. So we'll evolve you later. Let's set up another picnic. Let's fix that slowpoke I did some odd few streams ago. So
Oh, you're finally getting it?
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Onion. Regular onion. 1, 2, 3. And nothing specific I need to ignore here, so let's do salty and sweet. Let's fix slowpoke. So we just need the one, and then I might just go for a giraffe or a line, honestly. That was a nice one. Go for it. That plate is glaring at me. Jeez. That plate's hurting my eyes right now. but I have to make the sandwich. Pickles, I need some contrast so my eyes don't bleed. Hurry up, sandwich, please. God, I have to turn away. Oh my god. There we go. I can see. Thank God. Thank God. Very glad event outbreaks that can last past their end date if you don't count your internet. I got a good session in for the grass outbreaks that we had during the World End raids. Nice, nice. I think it's a little bit more fun if I do it on content, but that's just me though. Even though I know I did Blissy's off content all the time, I only recently started caring about on content stuff. So whatever. I can't. This thing is so bright. It's got a bright personality. Looking pretty bright there. Let's start looking around. Wait, no, I got it. That sandwich was beaming. Oh, okay. This shadow is a pain in my ass. Oh, he fall down. This Slowpoke fall down. Well, I have to look at every single Slowpoke carefully. Because this is a not easy to find shiny. Yeah, I got one Skidoo, 2 Captain, 5 Oddish, 4 Pencil, 3 Rowlet. 3 Rowlet, wow. Congratulations. You look a little more pink. Oh. The Skidoo was accidental while hunting Capspit. Rowlet outbreak happened to be next to Oddish. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's really good, actually. Rowlet is one I definitely have to hunt for myself, and also try and get the Hisuian one too. That's all stuff I need to get on my list eventually, but I like to do that as they appear. It's nothing I really like hunt down exactly. I did like hunt down a Feebas one, and I hunted down a I'm trying to remember which starter I hunted down. Snivy. I hunted down a Snivy because it was the like snake outbreak event, and I kind of said, Superior is a snake, let me hunt that. But thankfully, Shiny Rowlet stands out like a sore thumb. Thankfully, it does. Just bright. Just like, you can see one a mile away. That loves the bright. That one, or is this a shadow? What was that? Matthew, yeah, okay, that was your chair. Matthew, you moved your chair as Slowpoke opened its mouth, so it sounded like the Slowpoke made that sound.
What do you want me to tell you, man?
Noise gate, please. Something. Try something. Anything. No,
Okay.
not that.
Is that better?
That should help, yeah. That should help. We'll see. But no, just once again, that like chair move happened at the same time, so it just scared the shit out of me.
That was more specifically me like banging into my desk with my forearm.
Ah, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. If I do see a shiny Slowbro, I will ignore it. I'm just saying that right now. I will ignore a shiny Slowbro. I thought it was a bugged Slowpoke cry. Oh my god. But no, that was really funny though. That was perfectly timed, Matt. Like, cannot write that. That was funny.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
It was funny. Laugh. Come on, Slowpoke. Come on. You were kind to me last time. I just need one more of you. Then hopefully Slowbro gets an evolution in the future. Hopefully.
Oh, I can get the last call in multi today.
Yeah, I need to get on that as well.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now because I have the time. So
I need to read it as well in the first place. Well. Wait, that's it. Yes! Got it! That's so hard to tell. Jesus Christ. That's so hard to tell. That's so hard. Oh my god. I need to. Let me now just... I'm going to run around in the savannah and see how lucky I can get. Nice. Yay, I fixed my mistake, though. I fixed it. So now I just need to trade a King's Rock with it. Because last time I was a dumbass and I evolved it and tried to trade a King's Rock. Now that's no longer going to be the case. And so I need to find a place where Farigiraphs happen. I'm not cashing an Execute. They're done for me. Wild Horde of Flygon. Well, one. Well, maybe try harder for the Flygon. Oh, no, there we go. That's a good bunch. More... Wait. There we go. Here's some. Here we go. 50% chance you do it wrong again. You are so right. You are so right. Who's ready for another Slowbro in my box? Just for breathing. Yeah, so I also have Exeggutor, so I don't need any Exeggutors that decide to pop up. So it's just Girafarig and Farigiraf I'm looking for. And I believe they're similar enough. But they have like a key difference or two. So that's what I'm mainly going to be looking out for here.
Oh my god.
What? Did you just clear out the collab banner, Matt?
I did.
Oh my god. You cleared it out on freeze. Fuck you. Oh, hey.
Holy shit.
Speaking of Rowlet, hello there. Hello, my lovely bowling ball.
I have my yes!
No way you clear out the collab banner just from freeze. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Just walking around. Fine. Wait, how much time do you have left? 20 minutes? Do I run around Area Zero instead? You know what that might be a better idea actually. I just run around Area Zero. Yeah, I think I'll do Area Zero. I really do not want to risk an Executor. Yo, nice. I did too. A. You see, you get an A. Matt gets a fuck you.
What?
Yeah. That's how it works. I'm sorry. That's how it works.
Well, I'm your carry, so
For what?
Guild War.
We'll see.
I am V carry of this Guild War, so you can shut the fuck up.
We'll see. I'm gonna fucking race
I
you.
need all the help I can get.
Matt, I'm gonna fucking race you this Guild War. Just make you shut the fuck up.
You're gonna race me when I'm sleepy and Dispel cancel from just being on my bench?
Yes, I will race you.
You're gonna race me on Erish Kagall?
Yes, I'm gonna race you.
This is the Flash versus Superman type race.
No, he's right. He's right. He's totally right about this.
I let you win for charity.
That was during which Guild War again? Was it during Fire?
Which one?
Which one did you let me win for charity?
No, just period.
This period? Then fuck you! I didn't earn that shit!
No, deadass, yeah, probably Fire.
Okay.
Just want to go on record to say that I have, like, the whale element for dark. Like, the whale stuff.
However, I got the crit sticks for Dark, so let's see. Fully worked up crit sticks. I got 4 of them, so we'll see. We'll see that. You know what? Area Zero it is. I'm not dealing with the Executors. I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to run around in one area near Zero, and we'll see from there. We got 18 minutes anyway. I would need like I would really need an outbreak if I want to do something like that. I would need an outbreak. And I think I do remember the area I should be going down for this type of thing. Screamtail, we're going to ignore that.
And the audacity of this bitch.
Wait, say that again? That was good. Say that again.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch?
Hey there, Flaming Swag. What's up?
You've never heard that before?
Maybe a long time ago.
I have said it to you multiple times to your face.
Yeah, a long time ago.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Shiny, a Medicham about to pretend it's a Girafarig. I wouldn't mind that actually. Genuinely, I wouldn't mind that. I would mind a shiny Espeon though. But yeah, we were just talking about Flaming Swag, how Matthew cleared out the collab banner off freeze.
Yeah. All 3 were today, by the way.
All 3 were today. Jesus Christ, you're not helping.
And my Starter's maxed out for Fire now.
Yeah. Yeah, someone got lucky.
So Aglavale stocks just went up.
I massively went up.
You know what? Maybe today's not so bad after all.
You know what? Maybe I
I've had
do
a
okay.
long fucking week. And it's only Tuesday.
Alright, I actually need to talk and read chat here. My God.
Yeah, I'll be right back anyway.
You know, that's a good. That's a good. Wow. Maybe do go slower. That's what's allowing all these graphics to spawn in anyway. You got Horus on your Skamsha. I think the game is setting on the path to a Light Lord. I also got Zeus and Meter on. Yeah, it's pointing you in that direction. It's pointing you there right now. But however, it's still pretty early before you really say yes, I'm going to become a Light Lord, because you mainly need Exalto before you can really consider that. You really need to pull the Exalto. It's mandatory. It's kind of crazy. They put a good Sabura on a collab gacha summon. I'm sure they'll put it on a seasonal summon at some point. But for this Guild War, it's the only source. Yeah. So that's why a lot of people are like, ugh. They put something actually pretty solid here. Ugh, that ain't good. But I mean, like, hey, they gotta make money somehow. If it means all the like changes we've been getting. If it's any sort of consolation for that. Yeah, lol. My light roster is much better than my other elements. I was hoping for some other stuff. One of Ken's what can you do? Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, Horus is still an amazing pickup, like borderline required for in order to really maximize light endgame content. Horus is like your best friend for that, so that is a great pickup. And the only other one you would really need is Cosmos, which is a Gala, so that's great. Absolutely amazing right there. So you got the rarer one for light endgame. You got the rarer one, and the last one it is literally the eternal unit, just if you want it to, being 5th. So that's great. I have Nehan. Does that work? That works for Augustia actually. But for like Hexa and like Fa Zero, you would want 5th. But Nehan can actually get you that light burst for Augustia. So aka you can farm the good Dark Omega weapons. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Stormhorse is the kitchen sink for high difficulty light content. She does so much with basically 0 effort. Yeah, she's just good. She's just really good. There's no other way to put it. Just a good character. But yeah, the kitchen sink is definitely a very funny way to describe some of these characters, where it's like, you don't have something? Put that in. They'll just bust their way right through it. It'll work. I'll ignore that. You know, unfortunately, this whole Frigoraph and Drafrig line stuff, this is going to be slightly tedious because it always shares something with something else. Always. So regardless, I have a good chance of getting screwed over here. Are people usually this nervous for upcoming Summer Banner? People are scared if they need to double spark and they can't get Serial. I didn't realize it's this hype. Summer is typically one of the hyper moments because people typically save their sparks for summer because, well, it's a gacha game. Like, summer's always a big deal. Also, that's one. That blue looks good on you, by the way. Jeez, that blue looks good. Uni and Holly Zoe also work in place of fifth, but fifth is definitely the overall best. Yeah. Yeah, and Uni would be another grand as well. Just in case you want to look out for that. But typically for like hyper periods, it's typically going to be summer and like the holidays, New Year's area. Those are typically the hyper periods, and then surprise anniversary. Like anything that has seasonals attached to it, that is typically going to be a very, very good period to summon on. That's just the general rule with this game. You typically save for grand rates seasonal. That's like the golden rule. But Serial also carries a lot of hype because Dark is in desperate need of it as well. So this really is like a borderline doomsday scenario for a lot of free-to-play players. Really is like a very oh shit type of a situation. Very oh shit. This is also, we got a new general, right? I know a lot of those are very good units. Yes, New Year's brings in a brand new general, and whatever was the newest general, they will the general the year before, they will come into the pool. So for example, we're getting Palia back in the like premium gala rotation, but Indala will be leaving for an entire year. And typically, yeah, they are pretty good. And Otaku, I know, our Fire Lord, he was talking about Horse being next and being scared for that because that's more likely gonna be fire. I know she's crazy strong. She is really good. She's burst. She's high difficulty. I don't think like Foz Zero level of high difficulty. I think people use her, but I don't remember exactly. I haven't seen water in that content in a very long time, so I don't know for certain. But yeah, she's like a very versatile unit. Very versatile. Very good. And also, Sly wants her very, very badly, so he gets to shine. He gets to finally cheer. And maybe drop the game, but we'll see. It's like, I won, I quit. I quit this fucking game. Fuck this shit. You would do that. They should bring back the Uma collab when they give us the horse general this year. I was honestly surprised they didn't try to rerun the horse collab when Uma Musume like really was dropping on global. I'm surprised they didn't rerun that because like that's free advertising. Are you kidding me? That's free advertising in your current existing really high end money sink game. Like that would have been so free. I'm surprised they didn't do that. I've got Uma collabs with other games, but not their own. I know, right? That's especially what confused me. It's like this is in-house. You can just collab with this whatever you want. Like, come on. No, like, yeah, me and Matthew we're actually talking about that. Oh, my bad.
What I say?
About where we were surprised Cygames didn't collab with Uma when Uma Global dropped.
Oh, yeah, no, we were just talking about that like maybe 20 minutes before stream.
Yeah, exactly. Like, not even joking.
Oh, but like speaking of that, I'm very glad you said that.
Really?
The most diabolical thing that someone can say to me now is enjoy your true Sariel Sparks.
Yeah.
Like my luck is gone now.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just burned all your luck on the collab.
Yup.
On the collab gotcha.
Good news, I'm not collab gapped. Bad news, at what cost?
Bad news, I better be serial gapped.
Exactly. Well, no, I'm guaranteed him and his defense pen weapons, which that's what it's going to be.
You can
Then
actually
I'm very gapped. Like I can't win.
pull them both.
Yes, I have 2 sparks
Okay.
in my back. Okay.
Yeah, no, get ready to use both. There is no easy way to say this, Matt.
I know.
Prepare-
I expected to before this.
Prepare your funds, Matt.
Actually, I just bought up the shop. What else am I looking at for that?
Oh yeah, ooh, I just remembered another hunt I can do as well that I need. I can try for a Dino. I can try for a shiny Dino.
Oh, and complete that line. Yeah, that's an idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's the line I never completed.
Yeah, go for it.
I was even talking to you about that too.
Funny thumbnail idea. You don't do it, but you make the thumbnail Swiss cheese. And the holes, you put the heads of the lines that you're missing.
I can make that a shiny stream one day.
It's a good idea.
At this rate, Photograph might be added to that. Nope, you're red. Okay. I understand they're based on real horses, but it's like making insane a parasocial headcanons for real people. Just throwing a random Siam's horse and make stuff up.
I'm half convinced that that's what they're doing to some of them.
I need Goldship to be more insane. It would be ironic
God.
if God damn it, I'm getting chained. No, I'm getting chained. It would be ironic if you find a roaring moon while hunting for Dino. Ah yes, I shall be the first one to find roaring moon outside of Area 0 just because he wants to spite me. I will be the first. Watch. Because no, I already know exactly where I'm going to hunt for that. I already know exactly where. It'll be the cave by the 7th gym. Because I can also, I think I can get one more in there too that I need. I think. By the way, what are good sources? Of course, I'm finally getting into the stage of upgrading weapons, but I'm getting a bottleneck for those, especially for changing animas. Okay, so quartz, there will be the 6 dragon skip. That's always a consistent source. Doing your impossibles and your base skips. Those will give you summons that you can reduce for quartz. So those are pretty good sources, but beyond that, honestly, Guild War is going to be the biggest source of just that specific kind of quartz. And yeah, you still have monthly shops too, being pendants. And if you have Skyleap set up, that's also a small bit monthly as well, right there. But yeah, quartz is harder to get early game, but the further you get in, eventually it's going to be like, oh, I have now 5,000 quartz.
The Xeno shops become a monthly trade as well for more quartz, and those summons are useless. You can just reduce them.
Ah, then perfect then. There you go.
So that's another one.
In case if you haven't done skips, please get your skips.
Yeah. Skips, trade from there. Like, that's the best tip I can give.
What quartz
It's
are
basically
from
a
Guild
one-stop
War? Quartz
Depends
will
on the
be
element.
it will depend on the element. So for example, for this Dark Advantage Guild War coming up, we're getting a bunch of light quartz because of the summon.
Yeah.
The
EX
summon
plus.
the summon will match whatever element you are fighting. So yeah, from this Dark Guild War, we're going to get a lot of light quartz by those who farm hard. The more you farm, the more you get. Ooh, 30 seconds. Just give me one more, please. I just want one. Ow. Ah! No, up. Dang it. All right. Well, just the one just the one additional one. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, my dark grid is almost complete. I decided to go back and grab more dark fist, but after that, I'm done there. Yeah, pretty much. Now we'll start
My
to
condolences.
what? Oh,
My condolences.
oh yeah, because it's a tear. That's why. But we are.
It's dark.
But yeah, we're definitely approaching we're definitely approaching the point where setups are starting to be wrapped up more or less, or people are doing last minute farms. We're definitely hitting that point where it's like start to actually get your stuff ready. End of month story events is also another good source, and it gets you extra pots too. That is a great source. Yeah, it's just nowhere near as abundant as like Guild War is, for example. But those sort of events are always your main source of pots in order to go AP positive. The more you farm impossible, and it has to be impossible, the more pots you get in return because it drops them, and also the token exchange as well. That is your main thing for AP positive stuff, and quartz as a side thing. Right,
Yeah.
it's only been an hour and a half so far. Guys have not been good this stream. They've not been good. I'm on average 1 per sandwich right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad for you.
Yeah, no, that's not that good. So I'm gonna step it up here. But how am I gonna step that up? As a matter of fact, wait a minute. Let's actually do that funny thing. Let's do the funny. One I want to try and replicate. It is a Generation 9 Pokemon, so I can do that. That is an option. I'll prob an E-Cycle or two of Elements Improving, and my farming is way too slow to be efficient to do something at 500 boxes. It took me near a week to hit box 20. Yeah, pretty much. It definitely is a burst kind of thing. You would need a proper burst setup in order to do something like that. Definitely would, so... That will be eventually, though. That will be eventually. Okay, so let me see here. Where is this person located? I think they are located... Okay, so they're located, like, right here, then. That's where the farm will be. I opened 215 boxes last story event because my Gustia weapons ate up all my quartz. For me, I'm actually gonna have to hard farm 6 dragons sooner or later. That's what I need to do. Let's get up here. Oh my god, I did not know you were here. Oh my god. I just randomly found a Necrozma.
What?
I forgot Necrozma is over here. matter of fact, I never found the Necrozma, so that's funny. Oh, I'm going to ignore you. Have headaches on your own. Have some Tylenol, I don't know. For the trophy, no, just for everything. What did this person do for this? What did this person do? You know, this was about where they were at. Okay, hold up. That thing is a specific type that I need to track down then. Wait, no. Okay, so let me see. Necrozma jump scare. Oh, yeah, absolutely a jump scare. Like, oh my god. Alright, so where's that tumbleweed Pokemon? So what are you called again? Ram something. Bramblin. No, that makes no sense. Because two grass... No, there's a grass type right here. That's a Mungus. And ghost type is Spiritomb. Alright, let me see here. Wait, no, okay. No, that's right. So, Spiritomb does not respawn. Okay, so I just have to KO the Spiritomb instead of a Ghost Sandwich. That's going to be... Also, why did people complain about this thing not being visible? It's white versus not white. Like, what? Okay, so can I picnic? Nope, okay. Alright, so picnic will be going here. Yeah, okay. So picnic will be going here, and we're going to set this to a ghost type. Then let's go a little bit up of the ledge. And whatever spawns in, spawns in. I forgot to save. Yep. So here's where we're going to do this. So let's try this hunt out. Let's see how good this hunt is. So for ghost type, we're going to use, where are you? Red onion. Oh, hey, the other onion. Cool. That was easy. And oh, I can't use 2 sours. That's fine. It's spicy and bitter again. That's good. I wonder what other ghost types I could try to hunt for after all this. I wonder. Who knows? Then maybe I can finally do the graveyard stuff, but I have no idea how I would even hunt that. No idea. Ghost types are always a pain to hunt for. Has to be night and whatnot. Graveyard's pretty easy on the mountains. I'll try that then. I'll try it. But I have to get lucky with 2 of these first. And that's a problem. I need to get lucky with 2. So pretty much how this is going to work, I said before, this is like the Applin. This is going to be exactly like how the Applin works. Except that you don't need a flying Pokemon for it. So I should be able to get them to spawn in. Okay, yeah. So there's one right there. Oh, it's the full evolution. so not about there. Maybe around here then? The orange area? Yeah, you might have to. You know, because Reddit had like one specific spot where they actually started to appear in. And I'm trying to get that spot down. Was it a Switch only thing? Ah! It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong! Go down is crazy. Okay, so yeah, I don't like that hunt. Don't like it. Let's see down here then. Fuck it. Hit me with Go Tice. So I can start running around here, I guess, huh? This is the full evolution, I think, right? What's this other pre-evo? I don't know. Also, yeah, that is a lot, actually. That is actually a lot. Yeah, so let me find a better spot, and I'll just start picnicking this one. This should actually turn out pretty good. Fortress there, another fortress. I could low-key just run laps around here, honestly. Low-key. Atlantis, lots of fortress. Lots of them, wow. I'll stick to the path then, I guess. Ooh, this is a good area right here. This is a good area. Alright, ready to see a magic trick? This is a good area. You got Hystelia, by the way. Big help for your water team. Nice. Yeah, very big help. Very big help. Ah, look at them all.
Oh, Mike, when are you gonna start the Fiona eggs?
Okay, yeah, so this is the final evolution where these are. Also, I don't like how they're all coming closer. That's scary. They're all coming closer. Fiona is probably closer to, actually probably after this sandwich, actually. Honestly. Alright, so what's the other one looking like? I'm sorry, but if people are saying this is a harder to find shiny, they are blind. I'm sorry. It's such a different shiny color palette. Who said this was a harder to find shiny? I want to find you and check your eyes. Or take them, I don't know. Whichever one I feel like. Whatever, it's fine. Zeta Burst and Hystelia comes in is usually the plan. Yeah. Yeah, there are like 5-turn plus the Burceps that do that can utilize that kind of mentality. Because Fire has a character called Ragazzo who does kill himself on turn 3. So and then another burst character can just come in and just continue the bursting at full power. You would want Percy, but now my question about the Graveyard, if I do have time for it, how would the best way go about to shiny hunt that thing? Because I have no idea how I'm going to tackle a Graveyard. I have no idea.
That might be something you have to look up.
I might have to look up or something.
Maybe it'd be a better idea to save a bunch of these ghost hunts for Halloween.
That could be an idea. Honestly, yeah, that could be a nice idea. If they don't do a Halloween outbreak event, that is.
That might be why you save them.
Maybe. We'll see. Well, Zeta doesn't even need much. The guy, she gets breathed on and falls over. Yeah. Yeah, burst characters are squishy in the name.
Dark. What?
Dark is squishy. There's a difference.
Who said that?
Who said that? Thorn, that you?
I'll be the first one to tell you.
There's decent spots on the
So it
mountains
sucks.
that spawn a bunch of packs that are just picking there. Okay. You know, I guess like the main thing I'm asking is like, how would I go about like really looking for one? Because honestly, I do know there's a candle that appears on them when they spawn in. Or it's like, is that candle a different color? Or do I actually have to check all of them by hand? Because I don't want to check them all by hand. That will get annoying really quickly. Might have to one day. Gonna have to. I ran my first Belial and I thought 60k HP was enough. I was wrong. Yeah, you're looking closer to like 70, 80k for like starting that kind of content.
70 feels low to me, but that's just me.
70 is on the lower side. Typically for high-end content, you want like 100k HP.
60k and below, I've straight up told someone like 60k makes me feel like I'm gonna break at any point. Like, I'm not even kidding, and his jaw just dropped.
60k makes you feel naked.
A little bit.
Makes you feel insecure about my decisions leading to this point.
It was really funny watching his reaction, but yeah. Because he just hit 30k HP at the time. I'm like, dude, anything under 60, I feel frail.
Wait, was this 0?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, someone else.
How do you get
I don't
more?
think I told him yet.
How do you get more without less damage? I was running 2 staffs and harp. Believe it or
Most
not,
of the time it's the extra slots.
believe it or not, most of the time your damage will relatively be fine. Because
yeah,
because
the stronger you get, you'll notice that your damage doesn't really fall off. But you just make yourself bulkier and bulkier, and you have access to extra slots for most of the content that you would feel squishy in.
3 fists and your Opus 200. Okay, so another question: are you single-sided or double-sided? Because if you're double-sided, you could honestly start to drop an Exalto, but literally you need stuff that gives you HP. So those avatar sticks will work. Avatar harp that'll start to work too, but it's mainly going to be those two that will start to get up your HP. And like any other source, mainly when you hit the 200 content, it'll be much easier to do that. Much easier. I don't know if anyone's interested in this, but Nintendo just announced that Chibi Robo is the next game coming to the GameCube NSO. If it's not XD Gale of Darkness, I don't care. Genuinely, at this point. Literally, once Gale of Darkness comes to the Switch, GameCube thing, like, I'm dropping everything. I am doing that game.
You will know when it was announced.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably be added, in, like, everything. Genuinely. Yeah, the Chibi Robo. I mean, like, sure, but I haven't heard of it until now. So I don't know how popular that kind of thing is. I do like how they come closer, at least, so that way it's easier to check them. That is nice. Fair enough. I'm just excited about it as it's one of my favorite GameCubes. Ah! Well, then, congratulations. Is that the right word to say? Is that the right thing to say at this point? Congratulations. Well, I guess so, because it's like your game got the recognition it deserved from Forgetful Father to Nintendo. Tell me I'm wrong. They forget about their IPs all the time.
You're not wrong.
Also, it may or may not be getting added on my birthday, so I find that kind of funny. Oh, definitely congratulations then. They had you in mind. Wait, where? Why they went that way?
Nintendo's chosen soldier.
What the fuck? Why are they now going in that direction? What the fuck? Do they go based off of the wind? Do we have another wind-based Pokemon that just blows in a direction? It makes sense as a tumbleweed, but... I mean, sure, I guess. Yep, by the wind. That's what I figured. I just didn't know the wind actually changed its direction until, like, right now. Well, it's raining. That could be why. It does it when it's raining. They were going at pretty fast when I stumbled upon this hunt. Yeah, they're going at a faster pace. I just preferred it when it was coming toward me. That made it real easy. Okay. You know what? I will adjust accordingly. No, no, I won't actually. I need to stay like right here. You know, my shine luck is not doing good today. My luck's turned off. I don't like that. Maybe it's all saving. Maybe all my shiny luck is saving for that shiny Fiona. Maybe it is. That's totally the reason I'm gonna go with for all this. That's totally going to be the reason. When will this expire? Okay, so that'll expire at the top of the hour. Okay. So yeah, so this will be the last sandwich I do then. How about that? Last sandwich I do. Then I'll try for the graveyard if I can manage this one. Wait, come to me. Come to me. There we go. Now they're coming to me. This one just got a lot easier. Yeah. Matt is a Dark Lord, right? It is Matt. Is Bismarck worth using points for, or should I get Agonize? These hosts are not kind. Is that event even
You use the points for Agonize.
is that event even gonna come back? That's a better question.
What event?
Proving Grounds.
Oh.
Yeah, for Bismarck.
Oh, Bismarck?
Yeah.
Very niche. Agonize is just better. I've used Bismarck one time. Otherwise, it's Soldier's only main hand for Dark, which you don't use. You're way better off getting Agonize.
Oh, you heard it.
Yeah, you're way better off just getting Agonize. And you only want 2, by the way. So after that, you can get Bismarck if you want, but you also need the materials to awaken them, and you want 1 attack, 1 special. So that's another commitment. That's niche, so I wouldn't even stress it. I'd rather get Agonize. Agonize will get a lot more use in Guild War.
Thanks for the advice. That was the only pre Revan's Weapon, Androchronic, and Xeno I am missing. Yeah, definitely try to get that.
We're about to get another Xeno too. So
yeah, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. So that's gonna be great.
Where am I, Bahamas?
The EXO. That's gonna come up. So definitely try it. Okay,
I said
so
Xeno, yeah, EXO.
yeah, EXO.
There's my Bahamas.
Yeah, I want to get those for sure. Yeah, so just simply aim for 1 attack awakening of each of them bare minimum, and any extras you get, make them special. They can be solid filler grid pieces, so yeah, it's definitely not a bad idea to try and get those. It's definitely not a bad idea. We got 10 minutes left. This is a funny farm, but this is not working. You even farm the Osiris dagger for main hand stuff. Damn, you've been busy. You've been busy. Yeah, like you're like pretty much at the Revan stage at this point. Where it's like, yeah, your next big farm commitment will have to be Revan weapons, and that's gonna take a while. What's up with this? What's up with my Shylunk today? What's up with it? Someone turn it off or what?
Who? Wait. I need to see this. What the fuck?
I'm just building up on my weapons. Yeah, hopefully within this month I get some more characters, and I'll probably save till the holidays. Hopefully, let the remaining free things do you good. Let them do you well.
Yeah.
Here they are. The tumbleweeds. 8 minutes left. That one's sleeping up there. That one ain't moving. Oh well. Ay, Dios mío. Give me a white one, please. Anything for my decks at this point. Anything. And I'll probably even after all the Fion stuff, I'll just get the shiny Wo-Chien while I'm here, honestly. Maybe, or I'll save it for Friday when it's actually on topic of the legendary ruins. Why not? That ain't white. Dang. We're not going well. Not at all. I'm glad that I'm getting a bunch of spawns, but it's still depressing when you don't get anything for them. Well, maybe I'll just stick to more outbreaks. Because honestly, those Jangma-Os were probably an exception, to be dead honest. Just an exception to all this stuff. Are there any Pokemon games you would want remastered or remade for the Switch? Well, waiting on XD Gale of Darkness, waiting on that one. But as of for like anything I really want like remastered, I would honestly just want the current Switch ones to get proper Switch 2 upgrades for the most part. That's like about it. I would love Black and White in general, just Unova, because those games were my dead heart childhood. And like nothing else like really exactly comes out to me where it's like I need this type of thing. It's like anything that like wants that I want improved for the Pokemon experience in general. I'm not so much as of like a I want this game just done again on here. I'm not so much like that. Like I'm more akin to a remake.
Mike, there's a correct answer to this, by the way.
What?
The correct answer is Pokemon Ranger, and you have it in movement controls. The amount of people that are going to throw their Joy-Cons on accident would be hilarious.
You are so right. You are so right, Matt. Do you further the old school fame style or the modern way you're playing now? Both have a time and place. Both do have a time and place, but with what they're doing recently, this is the way to go. What they've been doing recently. When it came to the DS, 3DS era, what they had there, that was really good.
ROM hacks that combine both are the correct answer.
Well, guess what? We're talking officially here.
Yeah, I know. I would rather play the new games, but have the vibe of the old ones.
Yeah, pretty much. That's like the best way to put it.
It's like if I had to pick one, yeah, I'd play the new one. Because playing those old games, they're so blinded by nostalgia. But the pixel art, the actual aesthetic of the world, it's really good. I am not for the vibe of the newer games, but
I
the
would
actual, like,
love pixel art again. I would love the pixel art. Give that like HD 2D to a
Yeah.
Pokemon game.
insert Pokemon has a rough transition to 3D.
Fuck those guys. Got a minute left already. Fuck.
Oh well.
I think I can get in this and one more. Wow, nothing. Are you kidding me? That's surprising. That's surprising. I haven't had a dead sandwich in a long time. Very long time since a dead sandwich has appeared for me. I remember all the talk about it. All my friends that I play a lot more Pokemon agree the 3D pixel art was peak. For me, Black and White 2 pixel art was where it was at. Black and White 2 specifically. Yep, and we're done here. All right, I'm taking my sandwich greens back. Then we still have the Fiones we have to go through as well. And then we'll be done for the day. I actually don't know how long all these eggs will be going through. Also, I've been keeping count of my Fiones so far, so allow me to share that while this loads up and whatnot. I don't need this no more. Let me pull out my notepad.
Holy shit, I just MVP to Raw.
Damn.
I didn't blow up.
I didn't go kaplooey.
exactly. I'm not gonna question it, but yeah, I didn't blow up in raw.
All right, so we only walked away with 3 shinies today. Ooh, that's not good.
Wait, what?
All right, so all these eggs
Oh,
here,
there we go.
all these are Fiona. Actually, let me do this as well. There we go. That way it's easier to just move them around and whatnot. All right, so we'll work from the top down. Okay, so we have 10. We have 70. We have 70 eggs to work with here. So let's see what we get. 70 eggs, and currently we are sitting at 128 Fiona hatched. This is just the amount I did on my own, just casually. So I remember my lad friend would play the OG Crystal to catch a Celebi. Sorry, but that game is so ugly. Yeah, they're definitely
Crystal,
victims of their time, to say the least. Okay, so for reference, let me actually just hop in here really quick. So this would be the area where, yeah, Dino. This would be where I would hunt for a Dino. Now, I want to know, can I find Axew in this exact same cave? Because right now it is only Dinos, from what I know, that are dragon types. So if I can nail down Dino, that would be great. You know, I think it might be only Dino here. Okay. So okay, that's good then. That's good. I now have an isolated target I could do. So that will have to be another time I do that, though. Another time. But very good to know. I can actually complete the Hydreigon line with, honestly, not too much effort. That's a... Oh, that's a ceiling. All right. I thought that was a glitch. No, it's a ceiling. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Just follow the lights. Oh, I'm just going the hard way around. Lovely. Oh, it's Gible-Gabite. That was the other one. I will still take that. That's a hunt I still need more of. So I am happy with that kind of hunt. Okay, so let's just head back to a regularly scheduled program. Just up and down here. Up and down here. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long for Fiona. It's just like 6 laps. That's it. Brightside, Fiona will shine, but also its gem will be yellow. So that will at least be very, very easy to know. Here's hoping Fiona happens. Here's hoping. There we go. I just finished up all my water, so yay. So that's 5 duds. So this is gonna take no time at all right here. No time at all. Just a few laps and then we'll be good. Yeah, like shame on the shiny luck though. That was not doing good. All right. Shame on that shiny luck. Ooh, whoa. I will ignore you then. Goodbye. I'm just like I think about the future, honestly, the future of Pokemon, because it's like ZA's happening. That's really good. Even the competitive Pokemon, we're getting champions. We have we got the was that a Thundurus I just saw? Hold up. Was that a Thundurus? A Thundurus is over here? But yeah, though, even the competitive Pokemon Sphere, and no, that was not okay. That was not a Thundurus. Never mind. They now have an app which helps track down like events and whatnot. I don't know if it does like the team slip stuff, and like what Magic the Gathering does with their slips. I don't know if they have that. Honestly, I haven't been to an event to really test that, but I hope that's what it is. Because yeah, did a Magic pre-release and that's what they did. Where it's all done through the phone. And that was great. Oh, what's a slip? So it's pretty much a match slip. It will it has your name and your opponent's on it. It's like this a small slip of like paper, and it's used to track your wins and losses. So like you need to circle who won what game, and you both have to like initial it and whatnot. It was fine, but I loved how Magic did it, where it was all done online. That was great. That was great how Magic did it. So I do hope Pokemon does start to adopt that. My one thing is that Pokemon does have a like current rule against having phones that are like face up on the table. I do know that, so I'm not sure if they would or if they would revise that rule. Did you see the previews for the new Avatar set? I saw one card, and that was Sokka's Haiku. That was the only card I saw, and apparently someone said that's also in a Haiku. I forget the rules of Haiku, so I can't say for certain, but that was the only card I really saw. That was the only one. And honestly, I'm just sitting here like, do I really need another massive potential money sink? Because I don't think I could do that, because also I don't want to play the same deck the entire time because I'm going to get bored. So it's like one of those things in my head right now. It's like, is this really going to be something I'm really going to look to actually like spend a bunch of money on? Unless you win on one deck? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it would need to be a commander deck then. It would need to. Yeah, I haven't seen those guys for Magic for a little while because honestly, just Matt and I were busy. Harder to meet up. Like maybe something can happen, but I don't know when that would be for more Magic stuff. I'm just not sure. Wait, seeing that hit note actually reminded me of something. I should totally try to go for a shiny Drowsy line. Should totally try to do that one day. Because they're pink. Forgot about that entirely. That might be the last one right there. I wish my brother was closer to do stuff more often. He lives like 2 hours away. Jeez. 2 hours. You know, like our friend that lives like 15 minutes away, at least. God dang it. Did not mean to do that. Just across the swamp, to say the least. Across the swamp. Go. Literally the other side of the state. Ah, I got you. I drive and see gators. The gators are closer than my brother is, and that's saying something. Essentially what that is right there. Wait, she's like okay, one of two that we really tried to hang out with. One of them is actually for Pokemon, which will at this point is not so much Pokemon, because well, just in general, taking a backseat because it's difficult to try to keep up with the competitive sphere while still trying to make yourself a very good income. It's hard to do that unless you're set financially. Hello. But now, recently, me and this other buddy, we've been actually starting to watch My Hero Academia because
we're talking about this
a little bit, because well, the fall seasoning, lol, will be happening soon. So it's like,
that show
let's
does not have seasoning. What do you mean?
Only the start does.
That show does not have seasoning. What do you mean?
The start does. All right, the start does have seasoning.
It has some strong black pepper. That's it.
Got that white boy seasoning, salt,
A
pepper,
little bit.
salt and pepper. That's all it's got.
All jokes aside, the beginning is actually pretty good.
Yeah. But no,
First two
though, we're going to see how long it would take to try and watch it and actually get caught up if it lasts that long, because I don't know if we'll make it to the end. Because like a reference, we saw Game of Thrones together. We saw Avatar: Last Airbender again together. We saw essentially all the way till Endgame for the Marvel movies. And we were doing some other stuff. We want
some Star Wars too.
Oh yeah, Star Wars, yeah. We want to do Bad Guys and Bad Guys 2, especially while it's in theaters. We saw Superman recently. Yeah, like we just like watching stuff together. We just like doing stuff. Come on. You should watch Demon Slayer that is getting a movie soon. Maybe if it catches his interest. We only really started watching My Hero Academia because he mentioned it, honestly, because like we need to watch Bad Guys and then watch Bad Guys 2, We need to do that while Bad Guys 2 is in theaters. We need to do that.
Oh.
What? Don't tell me you just left theaters, Matt.
No, no, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know when it dropped.
It dropped on the 1st.
Probably then.
Uh-oh.
Next week would probably be the last week.
Oh, shit.
What?
Shit.
Because I know Superman was just announced for digital soon.
Yeah, it was.
So we just caught that.
So thank God we saw Superman on time. Thank God we did. But yeah, though, so we were honestly just like going through like a bunch of shows and whatnot. I mean, like, what's like another long-term show project that we can do? We haven't had that in a while. So we were going through Crunchyroll, and one of the sections on Crunchyroll, it was literally called just guys being dudes. That's all it was, and
Oh, that, yeah.
and it was so funny because it had like JoJo in there, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop I think was in there too. I think it
Yeah,
was.
that
Yeah,
was in
yeah. Yeah, so it was such a funny section to just read and start to go through. And what was even funnier is that we're going, yep, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
It was so
someone there has
funny.
a sense of humor.
One Piece of the Goat. Okay, and an attainable long-term project. Because I'm sorry, like that will literally take us years for us to do. It will take us years to do that because like we would watch like what, maybe 4 or 5 episodes a week, if even a week.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of One Piece's and I'm not saying plot pacing, I mean episode pacing. The manga's the superior way to go about One Piece.
Yeah, it
Like,
would
I'm
be.
just not a fan of how some of their episodes are spliced. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's all for show pacing and whatnot.
Yeah, I would read it. If I had the patience to sit down and read it, I would totally do it. But the show, I would go crazy.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that it was literally animated at a different FPS than other anime, just to try and fit one chapter per episode, and I just don't think it worked. Among other things.
Among Us? Alright.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, bro.
Something possessed me, I'm sorry.
I have a very good idea at what possessed you.
I'm sorry. It literally came out, I'm sorry.
You are not. You are not sorry, I know that.
I'll have you know,
Yeah.
I'll have you know, it took me one school summer to watch One Piece. That was when it was around 500 episodes. After that, I read the manga a few times.
Yeah, Sean caught up on the manga when it was over 1,000 chapters over a summer break.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love how whoever we tell it to was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
obsessed
that's
with
when it was
it.
over 1,000 chapters. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I would do it. I'm not all opposed to it. I've just kind of lost interest in watching stuff unless if it's with the group, and even then, I would not be able to take it seriously because of how specifically of how old Toei was. I would not be able to take it seriously at all.
Yeah, no, I honestly
Like,
dare say I can't take
what I'm
Toei
saying
in
probably
general
doesn't make
seriously.
sense to a lot of you, but if some of you guys have been around the anime block for a while, you guys know what I'm talking about. Older Toei. Like, update your sound folder, please.
Oh, please.
That is a joke, by the way. That's not meant to be a serious critique or a serious thing. It's a joke. That one's a joke.
Then I will say it. Please update your sound folder.
Shut up.
Then I will say it. Rereading on One Piece is really fun. It is just as good as your first time with different feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, you catch stuff you didn't catch the first time.
Exactly. Always that rewatch. It's always good. Rewatch or reread. It's always good to do that. Always fun too. Oh yeah. Actually, before we wrap this up, we need to do something very quickly. Just very quick. So let me just do this quick bit back in the city, and then I will go on a quick 1 minute thing. I won't run an ad. I'll obviously run and come back. Yep. So just 1 quick second. That. Okay. So 1 second. I will be right back. I returned. Let's finish this up. You know, I literally just had to run in and do something very quick. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I would love to get a shiny Fiona. I would love to. Then that'll be the first one ticked off for a huntable legendary shiny. What about old Gainax? Are you guys a fan? I've never heard of that actually. Never heard of Gainax. I might need a Google search on that real quick. Hold up. Once one, oh, perfect. I was about to say once one of the eggs start coming in, so got that. Let me see. So Gainax. Gainax. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Is E? Oh. Okay, so Neon Genesis. Lots of Evangelion. Gurren Lagann. Okay, so I'm not the biggest fan of Mecha, honestly. I'm coming through on Matt's phone. A Matt's thing.
Oh, I know why.
There we go. There we go. We're good.
I was leaning very close. Like you would have came from my headphones.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. You probably heard the song I'm listening to as well, but
Maybe. But no, it does say like of successors here is like a Gianna, Kara, and Studio Trigger. I love Studio Trigger for reference. Studio Trigger is a fantastic studio. And apparently I've seen stuff about them being bankrupt. Interesting.
really,
Yeah.
that's the first time I'm hearing of it. But with how some of these studios go about business, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
Yeah. Wait, is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh yeah, the Studio Trigger, love that. And there was the Made in Abyss studio that does a really good job as well. And well, they also did our favorite Star Wars Visions short being The Village Bride. That was our favorite one, like by a fucking landslide. We love it. And
Yeah.
and they're making another one that's a sequel to it, so I can't wait to see that one. I cannot wait. I met the Studio Trio guys at AX before. Shiro. Wait, I cannot pronounce today. Do I try and pronounce it and butcher it? You know what? I'm gonna try. Hiroyuki Ima-ish.
This hurts a lot.
Matthew, my math is not working right now, okay? Hiroyuki Imaishi. Okay, there we go. My mouth was not working for a second, I swear. You even got your you even got some signatures. Nice. You know, getting signatures in person, it's always really good. That's why this whole like digital signing and whatnot, it's cool, but it's like you're taking half the fun out of it. Honestly. Because of that whole Streamly stuff. I would much rather actually, you know, see them in person and get the signature there. And actually try and strike up a somewhat quick conversation, because I've done that to several before, and those experiences were absolutely amazing. And Streamly takes away that, honestly. Yeah, it was great to meet them and talk to them about stuff. I was allowed to ask some questions to each of them. Yeah, exactly. It's great. You know, but then there was one particular experience I had. I actually met the English voice actress of Milim from that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and Senko. That person.
Oh, her?
Yeah, her. So I so I've assigned mill and posters somewhere. I never bought frames, so that's cool. And she's actually the second voice actress I ever got something from, because literally at that convention, the first one was Raru's voice actor from Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And yeah, that was awesome too, right there, because you know, first time and whatnot. Wait, what was that? Oh, Ampharos can spawn. All right. So while I was talking to her, I was saying like this is like my first time like really trying to get signatures and whatnot, because like this is the first time I'm ever doing this kind of thing. And normally what some of the voice actors do is that they have like special things, or was like you can also purchase like a sound bit from them where they do something in that character's voice, and you record it or whatnot. She decided that because it was my first time, she's going to do one for free for me, but she did it on the spot, so I couldn't record it. But it was still really cool
I
to
know that. Okay.
yeah. But yeah, so it was still really, really cool having her do something like that. She did the welcome home bit from Senko and whatnot. That was what
Oh.
she said to me, and yeah, that was really, really cool. I also find it so interesting, like seeing a person talking their normal voice, then suddenly their voice becoming something else. I've always found that so funny. It's like on a dime for these guys, and it's so cool. It's on a dime.
Yeah, it's talent.
Yeah, it's pure talent. I will say, I did expect 70 eggs to take over 30 minutes. I will say that. To be fair, this is the first time I'm testing this sort of thing, so yeah, the more you know for next time. I say they're going quickly, so I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Oh, we should be almost there. That's it, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Okay. All right, well, we got 25 left to go through. 25 left. We shall see. But honestly, with how my shiny luck has been today, I'm definitely not expecting to get them here. Definitely not. Well, let's take a look around here. Why not? Let's see. Like, I could also go for a Tinkaton line as well one day. I just need fairy type active by some ruins. That could be a fun one. Oh, let's see here. They should be hatching soon. Here. Yeah, those should be popping out any second. Yep, there they are. There we go. Oh, nothing. How much left? 3. It is fine. I'll take no time at all. But that was my chair. Do. What was that? I forgot to turn on. I forgot to turn on a do not disturb. Damn it. Yeah. Let me just get that turned on real quick. Yep. I completely forgot. Lovely. That's it. Nope. One more. There we go. I have to go on my computer. Fuck. Add in. Idle. Do not disturb. There we go. We're good. There we go. That's better. That's right. It's night, so those guys will be spawning in now. Graveyards. There we go. Now we're cooking. I still wish they fixed how the camera literally goes off from the player. I wish they fixed that. Yeah, that's annoying to say the least. One. Two. This also battery's dying quickly. I'm getting EP. Oh no, it's the EP-ness. EP's closing in. Does anyone else love sleep? I love sleep. Matt, do you love sleep?
It's nice if I can get it.
Sleeping's nice. That was 4. I will say, if I do get the shiny Fiona, I don't know if I could sleep. Failed to manifest. All right. Oh, we still got 15 more to go. Dang it. I need all 5. Back on the road. Maybe one day I should go through my boxes again. I haven't gone through my boxes in a pretty long while. And I'm definitely starting to feel the clutter in them. They're pretty cluttered,
Oh
so
no.
I should go through them. Falling asleep while playing Club Penguin. The good old days. I will say I don't think I've ever fallen asleep playing a video game before, or in like call or something. I've never done that before. But I've gotten tired enough where it's like I'm tired. I'm butting out of here.
Oh, fun fact. When I was 15 or 16, I'm gonna out myself a little bit. When FF15 came out, I played that shit so much. One night I looked at the clock. It was 2 in the morning, and I said, "Why am I doing this?" I turned it off, and I never played the game again.
That 3 a.m. thought hit so differently.
It hit me so hard. I never touched FF15 again. I never beat the game because of it.
I should beat those games one day. I really should. I really should
Opinions
try.
on 15, but I was 16. I was having fun. I didn't really care, and I still really don't. But
Yeah.
we got Final Fantasy Sasuke, but
At least he's got a little bit of a better personality.
all right. Well, Mike, I'm gonna hop off. You have a blast.
You are alright. Well,
I'm going to bed soon.
you do
I
like
got a
sleep.
long shift tomorrow.
You do like sleep.
I got a long shift.
Alright
That's what I gotta
then.
manage.
Alright then. You have fun then. We'll try to have fun.
I won't.
Ah! My baby was hatching. What's wrong with you?
Okay, I'm done here.
A, a go-goat was up my ass. Alright. I had a thought like that when I was on a cruise in Hawaii and I was grounding in bed and I was like, what am I doing? You again! You did it again! Go away. Don't want you here. I need to get away from this go-go. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get away. There we go. I dropped out the game and never again. It was fun. But I'm good now. Yeah, no, I just got tired of Fate Go. I got tired of it. It was like everything requires so much time for like not too much output, I guess. Like, well, it was also easy enough to as of where you could do stuff with like the 4 stars at the time when I played, at least. But it was like everything required so much effort to even get worked up in the first place. You can't just simply quickly do something. It has to be something you sat down and did. I would say probably nowadays I would be better off, but I'm also just done with the gacha mindset in general. I'm just done with it. So, but that's something else. Like, well, I could grind in like a I don't want to say a Grand Fantasy or spoiled, but the 0.8% SR was crazy with those sparks. Yeah, that too. It's like I just want to enjoy myself. So it's like I don't want to gamble pretty much, and have that possibly be real money. Like I'm not about that anymore. Like I used to be more willy-nilly with my spending, but I just can't do that anymore. It's like I put it into a perspective that absolutely sucked when you really think about it, and it's like that's a terrible deal. Why do people do this? Because no, there was one game where I calculated how much it would cost from 0 crystals to a pity where you just spent. And that cost, I'm not even joking, was like $300. And I pretty much told myself, I'm spending $300 for a DLC character. How is that not raising red flags anywhere else? How is that not raising red flags? Oh, that was the Discord. Okay. Some people want to hit their dopamine, and it's like, the cap spark is in Final Fantasy is 600, right? I honestly have no idea because I didn't even bother with the conversions and the mobile coins. I never even bothered with any of that, so I have no idea. And honestly, I don't want to know. Genuinely, I don't even want to know. Because then I have to figure stuff out on spending money in that game, and that's literally something I told I'm never going to figure out, because if I figure it out, then I'm more tempted to do it. So nope, out of sight, out of mind. And it's for the best, because that will become a problem. A pretty big problem, for that matter. Although I will say Granblue would probably be like the only game I would do that in, because of how little I generally spend. Because like my targets in general are pretty far and wide. Like I don't feel tempted to summon in that game at all. And by the time I do want to summon, I pretty much have a spark already as is. So I thought that was a shiny Swablu for a second. I was about to lose my mind. I thought that was a shiny Swablu for a second. Okay, no, okay, it wasn't shiny. I had to double check that. You know, but then I just know like Genshin and whatnot. I know Genshin did this where they are now required to actually show the total price of like how high a character can cost in that game. One character, I saw this when my little brother was playing Genshin. A single character in Genshin can cost $475. That's ridiculous. And another game that was on, I think, isn't that is a gosh game. It is League of Legends of the skins and the other stuff is nuts. Yeah, that too. But I guess also Final Fantasy 14 would fall under that too, because it's a subscription with expansions. It's a big money sink, but that's all you can really spend money on. And anything else, well, I'm lying. You still have the cosmetic store too, and like they just paywall a bunch of the like more optional cosmetic stuff behind a paywall. They do it a lot in that, but thankfully for the like general day-to-day experience, it's not much to really worry about. Although I will say I do need to clear out my inventory, so that's something else. I do need to clear out my inventory in that game. It is bad, but whatever. But yeah, those skins cost like 500. That's fucking ridiculous. I always say people are idiots. People are so consumerism. It is absolutely ridiculous. People cannot think for themselves. It's ridiculous, but all right, that's it. No shinies. That took 50 minutes to hatch 70 mons. Oh, also, let's update this. Okay, so 128 plus 70. We are now at 198. 198 Fiones hatched. And no shinies yet. I will actually let's go to my shiny bin. And let's evolve. Alright, bare minimum, we're going to evolve the Vulpix. We need to evolve the Vulpix right now, and I'll keep this Slobo around. I'll trade it eventually. Okay, so I need... Wait, I know where it's at. I know... Yeah, Firestone, right there. There we go. Shiny Ninetales. There we go. I haven't seen this shiny in forever. This is a good one. That one was a long time coming. A long time coming. Right, so we got the Ninetales, we got the Girafarig, and for now, I won't count the Slowbro yet, because I still need to actually trade evolve you. So we'll work on you eventually. Do I even have another King's Rock? Please tell me I have another King's Rock. Please tell me I do. Oh, I do not. I do not have a King's Rock. Alright, so yep, so I definitely can't do the Slowpoke right now. So that's going to have to be another time then. That's fine. Oop, let me also swap back. Where's my breed bin? Breed bin. There we go. Yep, so let me just save it here. I will also master release everything while I'm at it too. Yep, so let's get these two marked in. So we're now going to be at 202 shiny Pokemon. 202. Let me update this. Alright, so we hit 200 first. 200. Now we're at 202. There we go. So, yeah, not that successful of a stream, actually. Pretty low shiny count. Pretty low shiny count. But oh well, we got good days and bad days. I just would have liked more. It's fine, though. We'll live with what we got. We'll live with what we got. Alright, so where's that Ninetales go, then? Oh yeah, that's right, the verification. Yeah, so have any concerns about the YouTube age verification tomorrow? My thing is, so many companies make so many shit decisions. I just can't keep track anymore. So at this point, pick your poison. I stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube. Pick one. This is why I try to stream on multiple platforms, because of bullshit like this. This is the sole reason why I do it. It takes one dumb decision for everyone to leave. It takes one. Excuse you? I don't have a shiny Slowpoke. You know what? I'll make it 3. I'll make it 203. My bad. I thought I had shiny Slowpoke in here. I did not. Alright, cool. Yep, so 203. That's one better, but that means I still have to go back and do another Slowpoke, though. So that does not exactly solve my problem, but it's better. Also, am I blind? Where's this Rapidash? No, Ninetales. Where's this Ninetales at? Oh, found it. There we go. I probably would use Twitch more if the ads weren't as bad. For now, I just keep stuff on the background for Twitch drops. Yeah, that's fair. I want to try to combat the Twitch ads, but at the same point, I still want to at least try to make some money in the background too while I just play games. So for me, it's really a hard decision. Well, not decision exactly. That was the wrong word. It's a thing I have to figure out and try to maximize at the same time. That's better. And they make it hard. It's not easy to do that. It's just not. So yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to try to do for any of this stuff that's going around right now. It's hard. It's really hard. And also at every turn, they try to, on one hand, make the experience better, then make it worse in the same breath. It's hard. Just hard. Streaming sucks for this reason, because everyone expects someone to take an immediate side and try to accommodate accordingly, when it's hard when your audience is on one side in the first place, where it's essentially career suicide. Because, like, most of my viewers are just out on YouTube. That's something I've noticed every time I went live. Most of my viewers come from YouTube, not as much from Twitch. So if I were to fully migrate to Twitch, I lose everything. Pretty much. I lose all that. Oh, there's a draft rig. There we go. So 3 additional shinies. So we'll just release these as well while I'm here. And also, let me also release the Fiones. All. God dang it. Release all. And we'll do the same thing over here. It would be nice if there were better competitors or options for that kind of situation. But for now, we're just stuck with dumb decisions. The only other real option that even competes at this point is Kick. And as far as I know, Kick does have good revenue, but the reputation they gained is just not worth the risk. Genuinely. I don't even know how their current reputation stands. And regardless, I'm then back at square one regardless. And also for all I know, in like future stuff, they could say never mind, or they can have other means of doing it. I've seen other games have a workaround. So maybe YouTube goes back on their word. Maybe. It's literally we'll see when it happens. That's at least where I'm at right now with it. We'll see what happens, how it all develops, and just watch it all, because people also love to complain on the internet too. So I'm taking nothing at face value until I see it for myself and how everything works out. But C actually asked me that question too, regarding what are some things I think about the age verification, and pretty much how I led was exactly what I told her. Every company makes such shit decisions. I don't care. Pick your poison. That's not my field to stand on, genuinely. Every company continues to make shit decisions ever since we were born. So nothing phases me anymore. Do what you want. Genuinely. I leave all my links in it. I leave all my links. Like how many people have complained about Discord at this point, yet Discord is still one of the most used things? Like, that's my thing. Discord is still like one of the most used for like servers and like hangouts and whatnot. But yet the amount of errors and shit Discord has is they did say it's a rollout, so it might be something where some people get it first while others get it in like a week or so. Yeah, exactly. It's essentially some people have like a trial for it where they figure out what to do with it, and if that trial does not go well, who knows? they could do a Netflix where they roll it out and say, oh shit, everyone hates this type thing. But yeah, all this identification stuff for online, it started with Europe, not America for once, surprisingly. It started with Europe. And yeah, it's not good. This is not good. But I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I have some stuff I want to do tomorrow. Yep, so yeah, so I'll just end the conversation with essentially what I was saying earlier. It's another bad decision they're making. Like, there's nothing much else to complain about. It's a bad decision hopping on whole child safety stuff. That's all it is, really. And I'm tired of just complaining, trying to move, and not have that pop off just for the original platform to be fine and not be affected. Like, at the end of the day, the casuals and the people not as invested into every single piece of news, they're not going to move. They're just not. They're going to follow. They're going to follow and fall in line. That's what's always going to happen. Especially since Netflix did that whole password crackdown and whatnot, and where other streaming services are also starting to do it. It's like, I'm tired of complaining. I just rather exist, man. I'm tired of complaining. And yeah, we'll get back into this conversation on like Friday or something, because I'll be doing more Pokemon on Friday. I'll be doing the event and whatnot. I'll also get the Shiny Wo-Chain on that day too. That's all we're doing. By then, we'll have like a good day or two where the internet will talk about it. That can be a conversation we can have on Friday. Because yeah, we have to see what happens. And I'll also see how it affects me too. I'll be sure to say my grievances about that too, if it does start to affect me. All right. Yep. So like I said, I need to get going. Friday will be the rating for the Chien-Pao. That's gonna be a good bit of fun. Let me actually get that pulled up. So yep, so we'll be doing the Chien-Pao Friday, and Sunday I'll try Warframe again, hoping my power doesn't go out again. Because no, my power went out last time I did Warframe. That was not fun, and I want to try and play it. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But also coming this week, I don't know when people will start to talk about it, but ZA demo will be happening during Worlds, so people are going to start to talk about that. Worlds will be happening around that time, so very excited for all the Pokemon stuff happening right now. Very excited. But so yeah, just you want more of that, stop by on Friday, and if not, I'll see you whenever you guys want to stop by again. All right, so I will see you all next time. Bye.